Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Splitgate guide. In today's guide, I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips and a few tricks on how you guys can improve your aim and improve your accuracy and start getting more kills. So just before we get into this video, I want to show some appreciation to all of the support that I'm receiving. So, I mean, 2 weeks ago, I was on like 200 subscribers, and now I'm at 800, and we're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 subscribers every single day. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys. The people that are coming in new to this channel want to subscribe, and the people leaving likes, the people commenting video ideas, and like saying that the videos are good. Thank you so much for all of the support. I really appreciate it, and I hope that we can just keep it up in the future. But just before I do show you the tips and tricks, I want to say if you are new to this channel and you want to see daily Splitgate content, guides just like this, more tips and tricks, gameplay, challenges, I don't know, everything Splitgate, then please consider subscribing. It is completely free and you can always change your mind and unsubscribe at any point. And if you do enjoy this video and it helps you out, then make sure to drop a thumbs up, as it helps get this video across YouTube and it supports me a lot. But with that all said, let's get straight into the tips and tricks. So the first tip on how you guys can improve your aim in Splitgate is going to be to have the best controller settings, or not best controller settings, but just the best settings for your device, whether it's keyboard and mouse or controller. So I have actually got a video on the best controller settings, and from the comments, a lot of people have said that this video is really good. The settings have helped them out a lot. They've been dropping high kill games. So the first tip is literally just going to be to check out that video, copy them settings onto your account, and I'm sure that you'll have better aim in no time. So now that you've actually got the best controller settings that you can have in Splitgate, I would recommend, or I did actually mention this at the end of the Splitgate controller settings video, but it is going to be to change your crosshairs. Now, a lot of people still don't know about this. In the settings, I think it's in the UI section, you can scroll down and you can change your crosshair for every single gun in Splitgate. So what I'd recommend is definitely do not search up a video for the best crosshairs, but choose the crosshairs that you feel comfortable with. So what I'd recommend doing is going into either the training range or just a normal game, trying out the different types of crosshairs. I mean, there's a lot of crosshairs. There's like circle with dart, big crosshair, small crosshair. There's a huge variety of crosshairs. Go through, try every single one and pick what you feel comfortable with, because if you've got something you feel comfortable with, you're going to, obviously feel comfortable with it, and then hopefully be getting better aim in game. And if you were to find a video where you just copied theirs, you might not be comfortable with it and you might not play the best. So yeah, just make sure you pick your own crosshairs that you're comfortable with, and hopefully your aim will improve. So the next tip number 3, is going to be, this is quite a self-explanatory one, but it's literally just going to be to play the game. So if you play the game more than you already do, you're slowly going to improve your aim and your skill at the game at the same time. So if you just play the game, whether it's casual, ranked, takedown, or etc., whatever you're going to play, literally the more you play the game, the more your aim is going to improve. So I'd recommend, I don't know, maybe putting a couple more hours into the game each day or each week, and you should start to see your aim improve quite quickly. But just remember, if you do take a break from the game, whether it's like a week or a couple of days, your aim might decrease. You might start not seeing the aim that you were seeing a couple days ago. So just try not to have a break from the game, if you understand what I mean there, because you don't want your aim to decrease and you want it to improve. That's what you're here for, to improve your aim. But yeah, that is going to be tip number 3. It's just going to be to play the game more. So the next tip in this video on how to improve your aim is going to be to use the training range. Now, as you load into the training range, you will be facing a variety of dummies just standing in a little space, and on your left and right has every single weapon in Splitgate. So you can go ahead, pick up a weapon and start taking a few shots at these dummies. Now, these dummies have unlimited health, so you cannot kill them, but they are great for practicing your aim. That is literally what they're there for. There is some dummies that are at higher elevations and all the way at the back of the area, which can be used for snipers or even just assault rifle. So what I'd recommend doing is picking up every gun and learning the recoil pattern. So if you don't know what recoil is, it's basically the backward movement that a shooter feels when the bullet is shot. So if you pick up the assault rifle, for example, in the training range, and you aimed in with it and you shot, you can see the bullets will start to go up over time. This is literally recoil, right? You need to learn to control the recoil for every single gun in the game if you want to start improving your aim. So I'd recommend, you know, learning the recoil pattern for every gun. Guns such as the like single fire guns like the carbine, sniper, shotgun, they won't have recoil patterns since they're literally single fires. But weapons like the SMG, which has a huge recoil pattern, you need to try and learn that, and you should start seeing better aim in game with the SMG. So, you know, once again, like I've just said like 58 times, you know, just pick up the guns, try and learn the recoil pattern, whether it's just straight up, maybe it's up and to the left. Just learn how the gun's recoil works, and then try and control it. I mean, it's really easy to control in this game. Let's take the assault rifle for an example here. If you were to aim in, shoot, like I said like a minute ago, the bullets go up. But if you just pull your right stick down for Xbox, that's what I'm on, or pull your mouse down for keyboard and mouse, pull your right stick down just a bit, and it's going to pull where you're aiming. So as it's going up, for the recoil, you're pulling it down through your stick, and hopefully it should stay in the middle. Even if there's a tiny bit of recoil, it's better than having the huge amounts of recoil, right? So just pulling down on the stick, and it should improve your recoil skills, and you should be getting better aim in game. Right, now the next tip, this one is only for keyboard and mouse players, or it might be for controller players as well, but I'm not too sure. But the tip is going to be to use aim trainers. So if you guys didn't know, an aim trainer is basically either a game or like an application that you can install on a computer that basically trains your aim. It's in the name, aim trainer. But for an example, AIMLABS is a really popular aim trainer which is on Steam. I'm not too sure how much it costs, but it is not free. So if you are on keyboard and mouse, you can actually practice your aim with different drills, different training drills that are going to allow you to practice either reactions like flicks, just tracking with your mouse. But I don't think there's any aim trainers for controller players yet, so this one is only for keyboard and mouse players. But if you want to, like, you know, buy AIMLABS, I think there are some free ones. If there are, I will try and link them in the description below. You guys can go and do these aim trainers and just test out. I mean, it will allow you to pick the Splitgate weapons like the assault rifle and the carbine and stuff, and it will allow you to actually practice your aim. And I mean, within a few weeks, if you're doing this daily aim training, doing all the drills, they have different courses that you can do to improve your aim. If you do this daily, I think over a week or a few weeks, you're going to start to see massive improvements in your aim, and you might seem like you have aimbot. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing some aim trainers if you are on keyboard and mouse. So I think that is everything, or all the tips for this video on how you guys can improve your aim. I mean, definitely for me, they're all the tips that I use to improve my aim. But if there are any tips that I missed, any tips that you guys use to improve your aim, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, as you're going to help me out because I wouldn't know the trick, and you're also going to help out the audience in this video because you're going to be helping them with a tip to improve their aim. If you made it this far, you know, thanks for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. And just before I say bye, I want to say, if you are new to this channel and you want to see daily Splitgate content, please consider subscribing. It is completely free and you can always unsubscribe at any point. And if this video did help you out and these tips did help you to improve your aim, and even if you enjoyed the video, then please drop a thumbs up, as it does help me out. But with that all said, I think that's everything for this video. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.